folks, it's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. I've got news for you. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main...
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
And this move would
Take a
not
look.
be unexpected. Moving on. A group of great Khans were killed and a bloody end to a hostage crisis in Boulder City. It's not currently known why the Khans were in the area. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Thanks. Bye.
Things are getting stranger every day.
You found me. Congratulations. Now sit back, listen, and try to keep your mind open. This is Woozer, and this is the sound of Beggar's Underground. Big thanks to a certain wasteland wanderer. Woozer Radio is now blasting across the whole Mojave. That's right. No more static, no more weak signals. Just pure, unfiltered Woozer in every shack, camp, and town across the desert. You're welcome.
On a cobweb afternoon in a room full of emptiness by a freeway, I confess I was lost in the pages of a book full of death, reading how we'll die. We'll lay to rest anywhere we want to go. In your house alone.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look. Come back soon now.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something? Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me. Hey, man, what do you... You need the best. Hire me.
Watch out!
Gotcha! Whoa! Leave some to me! I'm hit!
That's the King's reign supreme. Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The King says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Business and history don't mix well. Strong. Locals. Beggar's famous Greek restaurant in fact its old name. People love their grudges. I like my heroes.
This is hopeless!
Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-term liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him the God's gone. Cut him down. Tell him
Is that loaded? Let me try it.
cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking spoke to me in a voice so sweet. I thought I heard a shuffle of angels' feet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him the God's gone. Cut him down. Tell him the God's gone. Cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gonna cut you down. Sooner or later, gonna cut you down. Will you throw your
right.
rock and
I'll
hide
see
your
you later.
hand?
Hey, man, what are you up to? Nothing, man.
You can run on for
Hey, man, what are you up to?
I was thinking of taking a walk a little later. I heard some squatters talking about some fancy pants rangers coming into the area soon. Like we need more NCR here.
cut you down.
Sounds like the NCR. It's seeing a lot more soldiers around.
Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him the God's gone. Cut you down, tell him the God's gone. Cut you down, tell him the God's
Hey, talk to someone. Go into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr.
Come graduation day, ain't nobody gonna tell me who to love. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who to love. Graduation day.
But that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy. That'd be lovely, dearie.
He ain't calling, I know he's on the yard. Well, maybe if I spend a little more time in high school.
Ah, it's you again. How may I help? I would be honored to accompany you.
But my dad left home for Mary Ellen's mama, and we've been scrapping ever since. You don't have to tell me.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you. Finally.
Come graduation day.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
And I bet my last dollar, my baby's got a plan. And I quit my job down at Leader's Bakery, said I can't wear that hat. Don't have to tell me he came to save
look inconspicuous.
Okay, boss. I'll just wait here, alone. On my heavenly arm.
Is it time? I'm ready when you are. I'd really like my beret back, please.
Right behind you, boss.
All right, dearie, let's go.
Sure thing, boss.
We all gotta go sometime. Fine by me. I've got your back. Fine by me. What is it? If that's what you think. Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
stay out of your way, but I'll be close enough to hear if you call.
Very well. I'll hang back and approach from another angle when the time is right.
Awe. True to Caesar.
Yes? Name your concern. How many? A good bit of hunting. Here's your payment. Was there something else you wanted to bother me with? Wale. Awe.
Awe. True to Caesar. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Damn, running low on smokes again. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south.
Help me out! You like that?
He's an outlaw who's been running came and he's here to do some business. Get down! By the name of Texas Red. He tried to make him situation handled. He was vicious and a
So you're one of us now.
24, and the notches on his pistol.
So far, the enemies of the Brotherhood.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain.
The reports that robots are using tech we
That's why you won't challenge me.
Was an Arizona Ranger wouldn't be too long in town.
The report says the house is robots are now using tech we've never heard of. We need to send a team up there soon.
Didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried for forward days. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over.
Didn't know they still had robo-dogs around.
Gathered round.
A lot more troops on the road these days.
There before
Wonder what's
them
up.
lay the body of
A lot
the
more
outlaw
troops on the road
ground.
these days. Wonder what's up.
Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer. This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money. It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all. It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running. Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work. Sure. They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating. We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas. There are a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite. Okay. I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens. They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through. We shut the quarry down. The NCR is a no-show. I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but take these medical supplies. You'll probably need them. To do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Should run the rest of them off. Okay. If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
You're the boss.
No need to get lost here. Grandma can hear you.
You need something? I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here. Yep.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten? Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose. My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw, shot it right in the eye. The quarry just north of here is full of Deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere. Of course, a Deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life. I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe. All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink? Sure. What did you want to know? Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east, towards the frontier. Well, there's the Deathclaws, of course. And there was that one group of powder gangers who stole all the dynamite. I think we're too small and poor for anyone to bother with, really. I keep a weapon near my bunk, though. Same as everybody here. Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich. All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink? Yeah? All right. Sure thing. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, then.
Very well. I will not object to your proximity. will do my best to look inconspicuous.
Since that big explosion at the fort.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans? We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR. Like what? Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that. I doubt the NCR thinks so. Supplies to make chems. The NCR's the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus. The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're not looking for a fight. Is that right? What's your angle? Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death clause, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me. I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything. Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile. Like what? We're an independent group. Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there, and the NCR just pretends it never happened. It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life. Like what? Don't leave a trail.
Yeah?
Yeah?
The Death Claws have been keeping their distance. For now.
You need something? Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Hey.
You need something? It's nice to see things going the way they're supposed to for a change. I'm going to pay you out of my own pocket for this one. Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance. She's my daughter. Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the Great Khans, and that's enough for me. And he's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me. I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them. Good luck.
I hope they don't close the quarry. I need the money.
This Sheriff Myers you found for us is working out. Knows his business. We owe you a debt. Hey, what can Tyrone do for you? Just making some deliveries to the troops here in Prim. I'm stationed in California, but I come across the border a couple times a month. It's better than farming or herding Brahmin. As long as they don't send me to the front lines, I'm a happy man. You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger. I've reconsidered my position, and I think it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
What do you want now? You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you. Don't leave a trail.
wouldn't have it any other way. I will do my best to look inconspicuous.
Right behind you, boss.
I'd gladly fight at your side.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
No need to get bossy, dear. Grandma can hear you.
Very well.
You're the boss, boss.